Hi, I'm Elly. Today I'm going to read you a story. Magic Tricks. Are you ready? Yeah. Let's play cards, said Chip. Wolf wanted to show his friends a new magic trick instead. He took a pack of cards from his pocket. Pick a card, he said to Biff. Don't show me your card, said Wolf. He closed his eyes and put his fingers on his forehead. Is your card the eight of clubs? He asked. It is, said Biff. Wow, we'll show them the other cards. It's a special pack for my new magic set. He said all of the cards are the same. It actually and was fake. That's a great trick, Wolf, said Chip. At the moment, the magic key began to glow. I wonder where the magic is going to take us now, said Biff. I don't know, said Wolf, but I'm going to take my trick cards. The magic took them to the entrance of a fancy old theater. Why has the magic key brought us here? Asked Chip. Biff pointed to the poster on the wall. The poster was the Marvel the Magnificent. It say that he's the greatest magician in the whole wide world, said Wolf. I wish we could see him. You can see him, said a tall man behind the children. Marvel the Magnificent's show is starting out at a few moments. He pointed towards a door into the theater. We don't have got tickets, said Biff. The tall man smiled and clicked his fingers. Suddenly, there were 3 tickets in his hands. For you, he smiled. Wow, said Wolf. Thanks. There were lots of people in the theater, but the children found 3 empty seats near the stage. But near the stage, as soon as they sat down, the light went dim. Ladies and gentlemen, said a voice in the dark, put your hands together in the incredible, the amazing, Marvel the Magnificent. The audience all began to clap. Oh, they saw this man before. It is the man we saw before, said Wolf. He's Marvel the Magnificent. Marvel lifted his top hat and gave a bow to the audience, prepared to be amazed and astounded. Marvel said with a smile. There was a flash of light and a bird flew out of his top hat. Wow, said Wolf. Marvel had been right. His magic tricks were amazing and astounding. After every trick, the children asked each other, how did he do that? For my next trick, said Marvel, I need a volunteer from the audience. Lots of people in the crowd put up their hands, but Marvel pointed right at Biff. He could do all this magic by himself? Look, he can make a bubble in this, and he can make this all stick together, and he had a fire in his hand. And this thing is compared it's together. It's controlling together in his ears, and he is pointing right at Biff. So you need a When Biff came onto the stage, Marvel said, please tell us what is in your pocket. A key, said Biff. She put on one hand into her pocket, but there's no key. Are you looking for this? Asked Marvel with a smile. There was a puff of smoke as Marvel pulled something from the top hat. The key, said Biff in surprise. Really? But this, I don't think so. This is the magic key. It don't have a heart on it. Don't think so. I have to think about it. The audience clapped and cheered. Marvel gave another bow and said, "Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and good night." Then he walked quickly off the stage. "That was fantastic," said Wolf. "I wish I could do the magic tricks like that." "It was good," agreed Chip, "but why isn't the magic key taking us home now?" Viv pulled out her key from her pocket and stared at it. "Wait a minute," she said. "There's something different about this key. It isn't a magic key." "Right, I told you so." "Marvel must have heard us talking about the magic key," said Chip. "He gave us the tickets because he was planning to get it. He swapped the keys when you were on stage." We can't go home without the magic key," said Chip unhappily. "Don't worry," said Biff. "We're going to find Marvel and get our key back. Come on." They found Marvel on the dressing Marvel the Magnificent sitting in the little dressing room behind the stage. "You tricked us," said Biff crossly. "Now we want our key back." Marvel did not give them the key. "The world's only magic key would be mine," he said. "I am the greatest magician in the world. After all, it says so on my poster." Biff could feel the pack of cards in it. Wolf could feel the packs of cards in his pocket. "What if I can fool you with a magic trick?" said. "Then will you give us the key?" Marvel just smiled. "If you can fool me, of course I will give you the key, but you won't be able to fool me. I am Marvel the Magnificent." Wolf took the cards out of his pocket. "Pick a card," he told Marvel, with a confident grin. Marvel pulled one card from the pack. "Is your card the 8 of clubs?" asked Wolf asked him. "Of course it is," said Marvel, "but that trick didn't fool me. Every card in the pack is the same. Let me see." Marvel plucked the pack of cards from Wolf's hands. The Magnificent turned the cards over. Then he gasped in surprise. All of the cards were different, but how? He asked. Wolf did not know either. He was just as surprised. "Now, where's our key?" asked Biff. Before Marvel could answer, the key started glowing inside her top hat. Biff grabbed it. "Goodbye, Marvel the Not So Magnificent," she said. At home, Wolf said, "I see what happened. I must have picked your cards instead of my trick pack." "So how did you guess Marvel's cards correctly?" asked Chip. I don't know. "Maybe I was just really lucky," said Wolf. "Or maybe the key helped you," suggested Biff. Wolf looked at the key. "Wow," he said. "Now that's magic." Done.